This is a Tuono V4 1100 SE-09. There's only 70 of these in the whole United States between the Tuono and the RSV4. Stay with me, you don't want to miss this. The first thing you'll notice is this beautiful Aprilia TFT. We're in sport mode. Let's get this thing started up. The kickstand is up. It's got 3 miles on it. Man, huge thank you to Plano Kawasaki that allows me to do this. Let's go over some facts after we get rolling here. Plano Kawasaki, Suzuki, Aprilia, they're the biggest dealer in the United States as far as volume. Huge thank you to them for allowing me to do these videos for y'all. Make sure we're getting this here. Perfect angle. Looks like, yes, absolutely. Let's go over some of the facts here. It does have a quick shifter, and it's one of the best. It does have 6 modes, riding modes. 3 of them are Aprilia. Aprilia makes those up, and 3 of them are totally customizable by you. You can actually go into the IMU. It's got a Bosch IMU, and it's a 6-axis IMU, so it's lean sensitive. Everything can be tailored to what you want. I believe in all 6 rider modes. Somebody leave a comment if you know that for sure. Woo! This thing makes, I believe, at the wheel, 175 horsepower. Wait on these cars to come out. Got our blinker on. We are in sport mode. There's also a user mode right there where you can control traction control, wheelie control, everything. There's a tour mode, which I call like street mode, but everything is selectable in it. Wheelie control, launch control, everything. Suspension, how firm it is, how soft it is. Man, this is just a awesome bike. It's $500 more than a Tuono 1100, and that is a super bargain. The front fender on this bike is worth the $500 upgrade. It does have carbon front fender, a carbon brake ducting. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I rode another one this year, which I'll put that thumbnail up. Let's go in this parking lot. Man, the torque is unbelievable. This thing makes, I think it's 175 horsepower at, I think it's 11,300. This is no pipe on it. It is just an incredible bike. I believe this Aprilia comes with, I know it comes with a 1-year warranty. Also, too, I know Aprilia has got some excellent financing right now. And Plano Aprilia does have this bike. This is number 34 out of the 75 nationwide. Let's put our kickstand down and get off. I'm going to walk you around it and tell you all the dimensions. Man, look at this beautiful, beautiful bike. Let me put this screen up. Anyways, what you've got here is you've got a 17-inch tall wheel with a 6-inch wide band here. The front one is, I believe, 2.5 inches wide by 17. This does have super coursers on it, Diablo super coursers. They are the stickiest tires you really can get for the street. This is a street race tire. But this tire here is a 120/70 ZR17. This tire in the back is a 255 ZR17. The swing arm is an upside down swing arm. All the suspension on it is electronic, and you can see all that going in. You can adjust this in your display Everything is adjustable. Rebound, compression, both ends are totally adjustable. That's why you see the wires on it. This is a Brembo master cylinder. Also, too, it has Brembo M50 monoblock calipers on it. 4 piston calipers. It does have the wire braided brake line, so it's going to be a super positive feel. Also, too, the front suspension, the front forks, I believe, are 43 millimeter. They're Öhlins. They're top tier, and they've got the new EC 2.0 electronics in them, so they even adjust better. There's that front fender, that carbon fender. If you go into Aprilia's catalog, that fender, I believe, is $500 and something. You could buy it somewhere else if you had a regular Aprilia. But look at these brake ducts. These are gorgeous. I'm going to buy some of those for my bike. Is that not killer or what? The only thing I would probably take off of this bike, I would probably put a dark screen on it, maybe a little taller. You can see the SE-09 edition, number 34. I would take these blinkers off. If you go to a Brentune, they can change these blinkers to your running lights here. So you would have a blinker in each side. Let's get around here. Also, too, they make a second seat for this. I believe it. That's not even really a seat, but is that sexy or what? That wing. That is one sexy bike. Look at the back tire on that monster. I mean, make sure I'm getting that. Yeah, I'm getting it. And y'all heard it. You could probably take these back passenger pegs off. But man, it does come, I believe, where you can take this off with the key. Right here is your key. You can pop that off and put a passenger seat on there. You surely wouldn't want your girlfriend riding on that. I don't think. But anyway, just leave a comment. No wisecracks either. But also, too, the screen is white. We'll go through your modes. Your mode button's right here. Make sure I'm getting that. Yeah, I'm getting that. You can switch between. Let's go back to sport. That's where everything fun happens. It does have a cruise control, which you will have to be above 3rd gear to use the cruise, but all your settings are in here. Also, too, you've got this silver, I call it like a paddle shift. There's plus on that side, minus on that side, and I'll show you what that does. You can go down the road and adjust the traction control. So we're pushing in on it positive. That would give you more traction control. There are so many features in this. Headlights are auto. You could buy the Aprilia Mia app and connect your helmet to it. There's your phone indicator. It'll show you your phone battery there, but look at this. Shows you your kickstands down. It does have a fuel gauge. I mean, just look at the little intricate details here. That stuff. This Italian stuff, and I'm kind of partial because I'm Italian. And Les always comments on the channel and said, you're going to need a chiropractor to ride that. And then Chug, he's like, Ray, have a good time. But it's super comfortable. It's actually more comfortable than the Hyper Naked I got. I won't tell you what brand it is. It was 27 grand. It's got carbon wheels. It was really, I spent way too much money. I wish I would have bought this bike. Just the torque on this bike is unbelievable. You can change the pivot angle here. You can slide it up or down. But look at this, 320 millimeter rotors, Brembo monoblock 50s there. No, I'm sorry, 330 millimeter rotors, 220 millimeter back rotor. Look at this bike. The only thing that I would probably do is get those front blinkers off. I say the only thing. The two things I would do is get that off. But look at that back light. That's like, You could probably get those custom license plates, BAT, MAN. That would be a super cool one with that emblem. But man, let's get back on it, give it a quick ride. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, because we've got a lot of 25s coming up here in the very near future. And if you get something from this, make sure you like it, leave a comment, what you've heard about Aprilia's, what you think about them. Would you own one? Like I said, 7.9% interest on these. This bike is $500 more, $19,999. This bike is $500 more than just the regular Tuono Factory, and there's about $750, $800 difference right there. So it's a deal you could get with Plano Kawasaki, Suzuki, Aprilia, and they'll for surely make you some kind of deal with this. They've got all their apparel in, jackets, everything.